Okay, so this video, you're going to notice I'm doing a voiceover, and that is because it was so windy and just blustery that it was impossible for me to keep the sound on. You would have heard nothing but blowing. Here we are doing the Mayor's Loop Trail. You can see it's actually raining some too. We just had great weather. I took the spouse, aka Mustache Man, with me. Poor guy. I think I did way too much with him. But anyway, this is the Mayor's Loop. It's, I don't know, 5 point something miles. And it just kind of goes in a big circle and takes you on, some really nice system there. You can see it's all paved. And here we are at the beginning of it. We've crossed the bridge. And if you look, you can actually see against the mountain where the trail goes, right? So it just kind of goes around. And then you see the sign that I discovered last time, Modern Warrior Guns. And so we're getting ready to cross over. And here we see the Mayor's Loop. I guess it's officially 5.3 miles that we've walked up, and now getting ready to do the Mayor's Loop. Here you can see it up above. We actually took a little bit of a detour and walked over to the Modern Warriors Gun place and just kind of looked around a little. Got to do something to make this fun for the husband. And now we're going to officially start the walk. You can see that we're basically on the other side of the park with the river flow in between, up fairly high. On the walk, you pass by this cute little area called a healing grove. It's actually in somebody's backyard. I mean, these guys spent a ton of money just building this out. It's beautiful. It's got, gorgeous plants in there. Obviously, it's private, and so we didn't go in, but it's lovely to see something like that on your walk around the Mayor's Loop. Here we're continuing on. There's a number of bridges as you're crossing over. Oh yes, I wanted to point out, if you see what's going on, I think it's called Frisbee golf. I'm not sure what it's called, but there was a whole bunch of them along the way. Even here against the water, you got to get down in there and see that little thing. Is that what it's called, Frisbee golf? They've got them all over the place. About halfway through, you get to St. James Park, which is a beautiful, lovely park. Lots of green space, as you can see here, but also, more importantly, bathrooms. You always got to figure out where those are going to be. There are houses all around here, so a lot of people, that live nearby will just come over here in order to join the walk or to, enjoy the park, that type thing. So you can kind of see the houses as we're going along on our walk. You can also see the shrinking remnants of an area that had cattle. Though I think there's not much left of that anymore. You then cross over a major bridge to start your way back on the walk. So again, we've got to cross over that river. I feel like we cross it many times, but that's okay. This is a fun bridge right next to a very busy street. And so you can see the pedestrian bridge is separate. It's actually the remnants of the original bridge for this area. I didn't stay long enough on the sign to read it, but basically this was the main bridge, and then there was this huge flood, and all the gunk came and completely covered and ruined the bridge, and then they dug it out later. So again, that's looking back at the bridge and kind of looking back across at the way we were, right? And now we're headed back over to our point, the Confluence Park. This part of the walk is frankly my least favorite because I just feel like, there's so much commercial on the one side. You can still see the water, some places not. But again, it's kind of the heading back. So I don't know how I feel about that.